What up, guys? It's your boy Nerdy Red 23. How are y'all doing? I'm here to talk about Prince's fourth album, Controversy. One of my favorites right here, especially the title track is one of my favorites, and of course, the definitely one and only. Dude, baby, that's definitely one of my favorites. This album was released through Warner Brother Records of October 14th, 1981, which is the day, October 14th, but this album was released 44 years ago. Happy 44th anniversary to this album, and it's still a classic. So, with the exception of one track, it was written and produced entirely by Prince himself. He also performed most of the instruments on the recording of its recording, and you definitely got singles on here that were released as singles: Controversy, the title track, Sexuality, Let's Work, Do Me Baby. You also got other hits on here: Ronnie Talk To Russia, Annie Christian, Jack You Up, and Private Joy. And the album reached number 3 on the Billboard R&B Albums chart, and it was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America, and it was voted as the 8th best album of the year in 1981 on Pazz Jop, an annual critics poll run by the Village Voice, and it was the first of his albums to associate with Prince with the color of purple, as well as the first to also use sensational spelling in his song titles. And more to it, more history to it. The album opens with the title track, which raises questions that were being asked about Prince at the time, including his race and sexuality and all that. The song flirts with blasphemy by including a chant of the Lord's Prayer, and "Do Me Baby" is an extended bump and grind ballad with explicitly to the sexual lyrics, and Ronnie Talk To Russia is politically charged plead to President Ronald Reagan, and Private Joy is a bouncy bubblegum pop funk tune, showing off Prince's lighter side, followed by Annie Christian, which lists a historical event such as the murder of African American children in Atlanta and the death of John Lennon. The album's final song, Janking Up, is a synthesized rockabilly style track. And more to it, in a contemporary review for Rolling Stone, music critic Stephen Holden wrote that Prince's first 3 records were so erotically self-absorbed that they suggested reveries, the reveries of a lit young libertine on controversy that the libertine proclaims unfettered sexuality as the fundamental condition of a new, more loving society than the bellicose, over-technologized America of Ronald Reagan. He went on to say, despite all the contradictions and hyperbole in Prince's Playboy philosophy, I still find his message refreshingly relevant. And Robert Christgau, was less enthusiastic in a generally favorable review for the Village Voice, in which he wrote that its socially conscious songs are catchy enough, but they spring from the mind of a rather confused young fellow, and while his politics get better when he sticks to his favorite subject, which is SEX, which stands for sex, nothing here as far as out and on the money as Head or Sister, or the magnificent When You Were Mine, and the rest is history. This album will always be a classic, man. This is a banger. Nobody could ever touch an album like this, how the way Prince did it. It's one of my favorite records, too, and it's an original, too. I got it from Rasta Cowboy Records back in 2016 or 2017, I would say, about that. Long time ago. It was about like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Other than that, though, I'm super happy. So yeah, 2016, I would say 2016 to 2017-ish. Really glad I got it. $35, you couldn't even beat that in original press too. Really happy I have it. So it's from the record store Rasta Cowboy Records in Tustin, California. One of my favorite records right here by Prince. If you love Prince, you definitely got to have this album in your collection. I know y'all have to have this album. This is a banger forever. It's incredible by Prince. Supposedly it had a poster in it, but this one didn't come with a poster, which stinks. But I'll show y'all the LP. Warner Brother Records. Oh yeah, I've got the sleeve right here. Super dope. What's your favorite song off this classic? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Follow your boy. I will be gladly to return to the next one. Y'all have a blessed one. God bless y'all and stay safe. If you don't have this record, definitely go find it and bump it on your turntables. This is a classic. I'm definitely going to spin on my turntable for life. Peace, y'all.